estate photography and videography can be a lucrative and rewarding career for those who are interested in photography, videography, and or real estate. However, just like any career, there's both benefits and challenges to consider. So let's dive into some of the benefits. First off, flexibility. Many real estate photographers and videographers work as freelancers, which gives you the ability to set your own schedule. You work when you want and not when you don't. Second, creative freedom. Real estate photographers and videographers have the ability to kind of creatively show a space however they see fit. They often have the freedom to experiment with different techniques and styles to showcase the property in its best potential light. And the third benefit is the opportunities for growth. The real estate industry is always changing, and there's always a demand for real estate photographers and videographers within the industry. Especially if you bring something new to the table or you're offering some sort of uniqueness that nobody else is. This means that there's room for growth and expansion for those who are not only willing to work hard, but also those who are willing to stay up to date on the latest trends and technologies. Now that you know some of the benefits, let's get into the challenges of being a photographer or videographer. The first one might seem like the most obvious. It's the inconsistency of work. Real estate photography and videography can be a seasonal business. The busy seasons get incredibly busy. Busy season is from now, May, until probably about late September, with the slow season lasting from about October to roughly March or April. During those slow months, it could be hard to fill your books with enough appointments to make a steady income. Second, time constraints. Most of the time, real estate photographers and videographers are working against super tight deadlines. Most of the time, our clients demand edits and photos delivered the next day, which can sometimes be taxing on the body and can be very stressful. So as you can imagine, this can mean working super long hours and super quick turnaround times. And lastly, equipment and software costs. High quality photography and videography gear can be very, very expensive. When you're starting out, it's okay to start out on prosumer or lower level cameras. They're good enough to get the job done, but as you want to grow your business, you're gonna have to invest into more and better equipment until you've got what you need. Not to mention, as a professional, eventually you're probably gonna even invest in backup cameras, so that can mean having two of the same cameras for one that's just gonna sit there until the other breaks. Overall, the reality of a real estate photographer and videographer can be super rewarding and pretty dang exciting. I mean, we get to see new houses and see new places every single day, but it does require a lot of hard work, dedication, and passion for just photography and videography in general. As a last little note, for myself, I am a big geography buff. I love everything geography, so getting to drive around Southern California and see tons of new places every single day is also a plus for myself.